I donated my kidney to my husband, and this is how he thanked me. When my husband Jack needed a kidney, I didn't even think twice. I loved him, and I couldn't imagine not doing everything I could to help. The surgery went smoothly, and he recovered quickly. At first, things were fine. He even seemed grateful, but a couple of months later, everything changed. I ended up in the hospital myself. Nothing major, just complications from the surgery. I thought Jack would be there for me, the way I'd been for him. But when I called to tell him I'd been admitted, he said he was busy and couldn't make it. I spent 3 days in the hospital alone. When I finally got home, there he was, sitting on the couch like nothing had happened. "You couldn't visit me?" I asked. He just shrugged. "You're fine now, right?" I tried to let it go, but things kept getting worse. He started disappearing at night, coming home late, or sometimes not at all. When I asked where he'd been, he'd brush me off with vague excuses. Out with friends, he'd say, or "Don't worry about it." Then came Thanksgiving. We had dinner with his family, and that's when everything fell apart. There was another woman at the table sitting right next to Jack like she belonged there. I thought she was a friend of the family, until Jack's dad pulled me aside and said, "We thought it was best for Jack to find a second wife. You've been too lazy since the surgery to pull your weight." I was stunned. Lazy? I'd given him a piece of my body, and this was how I was repaid? I didn't say a word. I just got up, walked out, and never looked back. A few weeks later, the divorce papers came. I signed them without a second thought. Jack might have my kidney, but he'll never have my heart again.